Example for myself. First thing I did when I had financial freedom is I was sleeping on a couch before, and then I moved and stayed at a nicer place. You know, I moved in with 3 roommates, or 2 other roommates. I was a third. And after I got a little more money, I remember I got a nice apartment. I did keep a roommate, but he was never there. So I basically, for me, it was important on a day-to-day basis to wake up in a nice place that wasn't like, when I was sleeping on a couch in a mobile home, I could hardly sleep. There was 8 people in the place, and you know, I couldn't sleep well on a couch. I didn't feel good in that stressed environment. You know, cortisol was up. So what's your tangible goal? You know, don't tell me, man, I want you to leave this to complete this lesson. Okay, that's how this works. You complete the lesson, then it moves you, closes this one, saves it. You'll be able to access it if you want to watch this video again, and then you'll get access to the next one. Okay, and so it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through 67. If it seems like a lot of videos, 67, it's not too much. You can do it. Trust me. I want you to make a little vow to yourself. I'm somebody, when I start stuff and I see the value, I don't quit. And the reason it's 67 days is because there's nothing you're going to learn in 2 days that's sufficient. And that's what that science shows. You need about 67 days minimum to really change your brain. So people used to think you could change in 28 days, but that's been disproven. So as you go through these, what would it feel like? What tangible thing over the next months of your life would really make you feel like, yes, I'm on my path? So for some of you, it might be paying off some credit cards, paying off some school loans, maybe you're unemployed, so it can be like getting some cash coming in, you know, every month. For me, like I said, it was a nicer place. That was important to me. For some of you, it's a nicer car. I didn't really have a car. I had a car that had a hole in the floor. So that wasn't my very first thing. I wanted a nicer place to live because it's important for me to sleep 8 hours a day. I need to sleep or I just can't think. So what's yours? So got 2 questions for you. Okay. Number 1, what is a tangible benefit that you're going to implement first, that you're going to reward yourself with first as this program helps you move up this pyramid? Okay. Number 2 question. There's actually 3 I meant. Number 2 question. So number 1 reason you think you haven't been able to achieve this. Just be honest. There's no right or wrong answers. And don't write a 2-word answer. Give a little background, because part of this is you sharing and reading with the other people that are part of this program. It's kind of like there's camaraderie here. Okay. It's private. The whole world won't see. It's only for other people in the program. And I do look at these too. I can't answer everyone back, but that's number 2. Okay. What's been holding you back? Your best guess. Has it been not enough knowledge? Has it been laziness, procrastination? Has it been, where you live, there's no opportunities? Whatever it is, okay? And number 3, what are you gonna do to stay on track and make it through this whole program? And not just, most people, it's like New Year's resolutions. I read about 80% of people who have a New Year's resolution, who resolve to do something, don't even last a week or 2. So what are you gonna do different? Is it gonna be, you're gonna do it once a day at a certain time, when you wake up in the morning? Are you gonna get a friend to hold you accountable? If you don't do it right, are you gonna give $50 to charity every time you miss a video or whatever? So, that's number 3. What are you gonna do to hold yourself accountable? So number 1, the biggest reward, the way you're going to reward yourself first. Number 2, what's been holding you back from financial independence, freedom, from really understanding money. And number 3, how you're going to stick to this program, how you're going to keep yourself on track. Because remember, it's kind of a challenge. Not everybody, like I did a TEDx talk, and it says, it starts out by saying everybody wants, but not everybody gets. And everybody wants money, and everybody if you said, you want $1 million, 100% of people you ask would say yes. But not everybody's willing to do the things that it takes. So answer that below. This is an interactive course, very important that you're not just, it's not me lecturing you, it's us participating. That's how the brain works. That's another problem in modern school systems, just lecturing, okay? You have to participate. You get in, or you get out what you put in, okay? So, thanks so much, and I will see you after you leave this comment. These 3 comments will unlock, and I'll see you tomorrow with